The latest release of SuzieQ Enterprise now comes with an MCP server. And we're going to have some fun. First of all, I'm a big fan of Sam Kinison. If you don't know who Sam is, then I recommend you check out YouTube, ask your favorite AI client to give you a brief history. Sam was a comedian. Sam was not for the faint of heart. I've always wanted a Sam Kinison navigation system. I just thought that would be like the perfect combination. But that never happened. But you know what? Now I get to have my network channel Sam Kinison using the SuzieQ MCP server and Claude Code. Let's see what that looks like. I need to know all the sites available on SuzieQ. Give me a rundown of device models and software versions in each location. Apparently Sam doesn't think much of my home lab. I want to see all the VLANs available at headquarters. So you notice that it's now asking me to proceed. SuzieQ, obviously read only. It's not a lot of damage you can do. And so I've started to accept, I've started to instruct Claude Code certain commands that I run. Just go ahead and proceed. Don't ask me for approval to move forward. I haven't done that with Querylands yet. Show me all the access switches at the LAX campus. So this is pretty interesting. I didn't tell it anything about what type of switches, what type of model of switches would be access, anything about a naming convention that represented access. Notice that it figured all that out. Show me all the access switches at headquarters. Now this one's interesting because the headquarters site has non-standard naming conventions. Let's see what it does. So you can see that it actually figured out, despite the ambiguous naming convention, it tried to do a best guess. Obviously, it picked up a core switch in there, so that's not great. Something that can be easily fixed with better prompting. Are there any IP phones at headquarters? Not bad. I know for a fact there is only one IP phone at the headquarters lab. Took a minute, and it actually did more than I asked because it started going through what looked like voice VLANs and tried to determine if there was anything there. And actually went and picked up some vendor OUIs that are likely iPhones. So not too shabby. I need to configure an office occupancy IoT VLAN at headquarters. The VLAN ID should be 200. Are there any issues with that? Can you delete VLAN 200 on the Tasman C switch? Go. Now, this is possible because I also have, in addition to the SuzieQ MCP server configured, on my Cloud Code client. I also have a SuzieQ MCP server configured. Not bad recommendations. I want to configure VLAN 200 on the Sea of Cortez switch using the name I provided earlier. Go ahead and configure the VLAN itself and also add it to the uplink trunk. Okay, forget configuring the upstream distribution switch, but do a spanning tree check on VLAN 200 on the Sea of Cortez switch. What does SuzieQ say regarding spanning tree for VLAN 200 on the Sea of Cortez switch? I just joined the networking team. I'm fresh out of university, and I want to get a better understanding of the topology, hardware, and VLANs associated with the headquarters location. Well, the comedic benefits of this interaction aside, I hope that you can see both how powerful this can be and how careful you need to be. Think about what I did here. I mean, I got, as a new hire, a very nice rundown on a particular location, but I also deleted a VLAN and added a VLAN and tried to manipulate a trunk all from my Cloud Code interface. I'm laughing, I'm impressed, and terrified, all at the same time.